Hey, so I'm going to be doing a video of our BB creams in bisque and caramel, just to show how you can use it as a one shade color flat all over, or how you can use it as contouring if you add in, usually 2 shades better, 2 shades darker is the best. You can do it even darker than that if you want that much more dramatic of a look. But I actually have on right now the bisque and the caramel contoured on, and I used our blending buds to do that. So in the video I'll show you exactly how I did that and what it looks like both ways. So I did this one with a brush before, so I'll include that in the clip just to show you how that works. And it's a little bit more complicated and it takes more time than using the blending buds. So what you want to do with these is you wet them first, dip them in a bowl of water, and you want to squeeze it all out. And then simply put some of your BB cream, the dark BB cream on your hand. And then you can take the little one that's wet, just a little bit damp, and you just want to dip it in there. And then you can apply it exactly where you want it to blend in. Okay, so I've just put it in the areas that you want to start blending it in. So you want to put it up here. I always put a little bit in here. It gives a little bit more depth, and of course we're going to blend it later. Just on the sides of the nose, just on the edge of the cheekbone and under, and just under your chin. So it just takes away any fat down there. Okay, so now we're just going to blend it in. So I used actually a fair bit, but because of the blending buds with being a little bit dewy damp, it actually makes it so much easier to blend in. So it doesn't look like I'm using a lot, but when I show you how I tried it with the brush, it's actually, it just kind of, it doesn't blend as well. Okay, so now if the coloring is right. Okay, so you'll see, you can see in the lighting here. Yeah, when I turn, like you can't really see, but it just creates more depth. It's a little bit more of a shadow. So if you look back in the video a little bit, you'll see it's just really stark white, but it creates a little bit more definition everywhere. So you don't need very much, and just a moistened blending bud will just pick it up, and you can apply it exactly where you want it. And like I showed you, you just want to go on the 3E is what you call it, just right here. And then I always put a little bit in there for definition before I start my eyeshadows and stuff. Okay, so now we're just going to finish off with loose powder, and I like using the Moonstruck Minerals Concealer in Fabulous. It is good as a concealer on its own for just touch-ups. You can wet it, you can use it dry, but my favorite is to use it as a loose powder to set. Okay, so that's the contouring with just the BB cream in bisque and caramel. So it's really easy. You just put the bisque all over, and then caramel just on the areas that you want to highlight, just to bring out the lighted areas. And you can also use a lighter BB cream if you want, just to bring down these areas, just to highlight that much more. But that's the basic. That's pretty easy. And we have the BB cream in, I think it's 6 shades. Yeah, 6 shades. And we also have the blending buds online too. So just ask me any questions if you want. The website is www.lovethoselashesbybrit.com. And any questions, just message me below. Thanks for watching. Okay, so thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about our BB creams or our contouring or our blending buds that we have on their website, message me below any comments or questions, and thanks for watching. Alright, so now let's just blend this in. So a little bit down the nose, make it thinner. I don't really need to make my nose thin. Stands out pretty good.